Hey guys, Super Skyfi here, and I know what you're thinking. Oh my gosh, it's his face! Well, I did show my face in another video. But today, we're going to be discussing a deck that I discovered today on Dueling Network. Some people have discovered it before, but they've ditched it because they thought of it as pretty much just a fun deck and not really a competitive deck. I've seen it being played before, and in fact, I've even played it myself. So what is this deck? This is probably going to be a Tier 0 deck, so that's why this video is probably going to be titled Tier 0/1, maybe 0.5, I don't know, it's going to be somewhere in that area. I don't even think that's even possible, because once you go past Tier 1, that just means, wow, you're extremely overpowered, and you must die. So, what makes a deck Tier 0? Making a deck Tier 0, obviously, if you guys are pro, you guys will know that Tier 0 means extremely broken, and it's an extreme threat to the current meta, like, nothing can really beat it. So, what really could be Tier 0 right now? Everything Konami's releasing? They just keep releasing stronger and stronger decks. Well, they already released a strong deck, and it's gonna come back to haunt them. What is this deck, though? Okay, I'm gonna keep this short and simple. This is an OTK card. Every single element of it is an OTK. Yeah, I'm trying to find one. There's like really no element besides its attribute that doesn't make it an OTK. Okay, so what is this card? This card, do not run it with its own archetype, because that really sucks. Atlantean, Poseidra, the Atlantean Dragon. I know this card may seem a little underrated, but hear me out. Give this card a chance. And also, you know what deck this has a good matchup against? Yes, I literally just punched it, but I'm on my bed, so... Yeah, but anyway, why? Why this card? Look at its level. 7? Yeah, Big Eye, that's an OTK factor. Giant Tornado effect? That's a factor. 2800 attack? That's a factor. 1600 defense? That way you can get rid of it and start combos that require 5 spaces? I guess. That's really slow, but... Wow, its name, I don't know, Atlantean, I don't know. Oh yeah, actually yes, its name is also an OTK factor, technically, because of the point that you can summon this thing from the deck with Trident. Yep, Trident is broken. You go Diva, okay, bring out Trident. Trident's effect, activates Tribute, Diva, and it summons this thing from the deck. You get instant level 7. They can bottomless hit, so what? So what if they bottomless hit? Its effects... Well, no. If you use Trident, its effect does not activate. Their monsters lose 300 attack, but if you use Trident's effect... Bam! Not to mention, you don't even have to normal summon it with the deck this is mixed with. Yes, since this is the extremely broken card. Now let me show you what this deck can do when it's mixed with it. Okay, you guys will probably be able to name the deck I'm trying to tell you about. What deck can spam low-level water monsters? You've got it, the extremely inexpensive frogs. A deck I've already finished, which made me so happy that I discovered this, because I already bought 3 copies of the structure deck, but I traded my divas. That's a problem, but, yep, this deck is still insane. It's got some insane combos. It's got Planter, which is another card. You got Treeborn. You've got Ronin Totem. And then you use Lancer because you're spamming it so much for Poseidra. Poseidra also baits out stuff like Veilers and stuff that you do not really want going off on. No, who cares? And second of all, a lot of people are running Compulses and Phoenix Chains. So what? They also have an Elemental Lord because it's a pure thing. They've also got Monarchs, which can help clear the field. They've got a Walking Heavy... Wait, let me go get the Walking Heavy Storm. It's right here. They've got the Walking Heavy Storm. You know, my hair is a little stupid. That's the problem with having long hair. It's terrible. This thing. It's from Photon Shockwave, if I'm correct. I pulled it this weekend. I'm so happy I pulled it. If you guys know this effect, it's just like Dark Dust Spirit, except it destroys spells and traps. Returns to the hand. But this is not Frog Monarchs. You've got cards like Poseidra, Moaling Glacia, that summon themselves. Special summon. High beaters that special summon. So that's not really a threat. And second of all, actually I consider Moaling Glacia the master of the Monarchs, pretty much, because Moaling Glacia is just a Monarch that you don't need tributes for. Treeborn, you can Treeborn does help with some of it because it's good for graveyard control. And this deck will also be good because it's so accessible. The Mulling Glacias. I had a friend who literally just traded like a Blade Armor Ninja. I don't know what he traded. Something like a Blade Armor Ninja and some random card that doesn't even matter for a Mulling Glacia. Or something like that. He traded like two $5 cards for a Mulling Glacia. Instead apparently it's worth like $10 now. I'm so confused. Was it the whole Billy Break topping thing? Wait, did he win? Well, we'll just say top, because topping YCS includes winning. But seriously, Mulling Glacia, down in price. Well, actually, I think he was running at least one Mulling. I don't know. I didn't really check his build. But yeah, you've got Poison Draw. Because you're summoning Mulling Glacia so often, you'll be banishing a lot of poison draws, because Ronin Totem is the one that you can spam really easily. That's one you don't really have to be resourceful with, because as long as you've got your things that have, as long as you've got beside your baiting out the Veilers, people are stupid. Just like I'm pretty Gishki Heretics, if people are Veiling my my Guskraken, like, is there something wrong with that statement? Veiler M7. M7's what creates the loop. Wow. And I forgot. Wait. Somebody put in the comments, if you Veiler an Exceed monster, can it still detach? Because if it cannot detach, Guskraken's stuck on M7. Oh crap, I just revealed. Oh well, now nobody will play my deck, and I won't have to do the mirror match, because that's going to suck. Slushy is a card. Again, I already went over Poison Draw Frog. I learned that Atlantean Dragoons does not work with Swap Frog, unfortunately. That would be insane, though. Dupe Frog to search your swap, which ups consistency. Yeah, you can run Diva. Diva increases your Synchro ability. Like, you go, once that new Synchro is released, especially, that allows you to, that's the level 3 one. The level 3 generic Synchro. You have Diva with Treeborn. Go into that. Then Sync for 5. Oh wait, first use that thing's effect. Because it makes like a monster's attack 0. But you're going for Catastrophe usually, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, but this deck, you got this insane matchup against whoever the heck they are. And you might say, okay, well, what happens if they don't have face downs? Well, too bad for them. You're just going to big eye all their stuff. Good game. It's got good side decking ability, but besides the stupid macro. So those are annoying as heck. I hate Macro Cosmos. It needs to be at least limited. It's healthy for the game, but it's not healthy to be able to, like, main them and stuff, like, consistently main them. Pretty much every deck in the meta pretty much can run it. Besides Mermails, because Mermails are broke. They OTK you before you draw it. This deck, though, could clash with Mermails. Actually, I had a Mermail duel with this deck. Well, no. With just regular frogs, I took it down. Because I kept drawing one day of pieces. Again, now it's limited. Top decked Obelisk. Beat him. Yeah, this deck's broken. And by the way, also, this backdrop back here, please, for the children, pray to Konami that they will reprint Wind Up Shark and Blade Armor Ninja, and that rumor is true. Why? Because I've got Insomnia. Again, for the children. No, I'm a sophomore. Screw you, all you people who thought I was like in 8th grade from my last video. No, I'm kidding. That was an accident. That was my fault for not growing my hair out. But Wind Up Sharks as my decoration for my wall. Because they're already like $3 each. For the children. For the children. And I've got Insomnia. And when I see Wind Up Shark's cute little face, it will help me sleep. Except for the night I post it up because I'll be super excited. Well, anyways, thank you for watching. If you ever want to make a video like this, well, if you ever want to end a video like this, you gotta have swag. Because, swag belongs to the hipsters now. if you ever want to make a video like this, please use the iPhone 4S because the iPhone 5 is freaking expensive. It's mainstream because I'm making hipster jokes now. And yeah, I'm staring at the screen instead of the camera lens, but who cares? And my thumbs up for the terrible hair in the back. You're watching Sky-Fi. Ow! As you can see my eyeball. I'm a Big Eye. Roar! Wait, Big Eye can't talk. Okay, I'm getting embarrassed now. Sky-Fi out.